Hi friends, it's Julia, and today I'm here with an unfinished project or a project in process. Now this one is done with the exception of having the photos. It had been on my shelf for a long time just collecting dust as an unfinished project, and so I pulled it out. I finished the project. It's been a little while, but I thought it's time to add the photos and call it done. And this will end up being a Christmas gift for one of the kids. I don't know which one, but yeah. I'm thinking my granddaughter Shawnee, but don't hold me to that. It may be for her dad, or it could be for her sister. I don't know yet. So anywho, primarily the goal is to get the photos in. I did go through and I numbered each of the photo mats so that I would know what size photos. I would measure that little spot and then cut my photos down to size so I wouldn't have to keep measuring and cutting on while I've got you guys on film. So like this one, all I have to do is add a little adhesive and call it done. And I did leave spaces when I was creating this. Like here, I did not glue that all the way down. And so this one is a little pocket. I'm going to leave it empty for right now. So we'll see. If I have some photos that I find, yeah, I'll put those in. Well, we'll make that one go right there. I love having these little albums done with all the embellishments and everything, and then all I have to do is come through and add photos. It makes it easy. On this one, now there's this other photo mat here. I don't know that I'm going to put anything there, but I might. Like here, I have a leftover photo. It's one that I pulled, and I think that one might fit perfectly right there. So let me do that. That one is about 2 1/4, right? Yeah, 2 1/4 by 3. So let me pull the trimmer up. So we'll make this one 2. And make it by 3. Or a little less than 2 1/4 by 3 so that it fits the spot. Voila. Yeah. I did have a leftover arrow sticker that I found as I was going through and putting everything together. I guess it popped out from somewhere. I have no idea where it goes. I've had to go back and put adhesive on most of these little puffy arrows and hearts and houses that I have in this little album. And if I had known that they weren't going to stick very well when I initially did them, I probably would have put more adhesive on them whenever I started. But oh well, live and learn, right? So this was originally a class that I took at the Great American Scrapbook Convention, and the manufacturer was Rusty Pickle. So that's who all of these papers are from. Do you guys remember that company? Yeah, it's another one of those scrapbooking companies that went under. As I was going through, like here I have the number 6, and I put a number 6 on that frame so that I would know that that was the correct photo for that. Yeah, if you stop and think about it, or you go through your stash, you could probably find tons of older companies that have gone out of business that you might still have some of the product from those companies laying around. And I think that would make a fantastic project of getting that product used up. There's nothing like having tons of supplies around that you haven't used in ages, and you pull stuff from it like this. You pull it out to get it used, and you have all kinds of memories about when you purchased that or when that supply was very popular, that kind of thing. So it's kind of fun to bring back those memories of those times when those products were popular. Or maybe like for me, going to this convention, and I believe it was one that I went alone. I didn't have any friends or anybody to go with, but I actually met a person that I had met on an online scrapbooking group. We met there and had some fun, shopped together, did some scrapbooking. We each rented a day spot. On those convention places, they usually have a room set up for those people who would rather just scrapbook, buy a little bit and scrapbook a lot. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, that's typically, well, no, I take it that's not all me, because I like to shop a lot and I like to buy a lot, because I didn't used to buy a ton of product throughout the year. I would save up my money and go to the scrapbook convention and do the bulk of my shopping there. That's the last picture. Okay. Do I want to add anything else? These little spots here, there's actually some space. Like I have this photo here, and I can cut this down a little bit and spread it across these pages. Let me see. That mat itself is 2, and I would have about 1, 2, 3 inches. So let me do that. Let's make it a little bit smaller by about, we'll cut it down just a little bit more. Yeah. Do I want that there? I think I want that there. Anywho, so the friend that I met at the convention, she and I hung out. We scrapbooked a lot together, and we went our separate ways, and I don't think we ever met up there again. She was from the Fort Worth area somewhere. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. I met someone new and was able to hang out and share a hobby that I absolutely adore with someone that I had just met. So it was really fun. It's not like I just met her, but just met her in person, because I had known her for a long time from the scrapbooking group. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, let's see, do I want to find a spot for this little arrow? I look forward to the time when I can go back to scrapbooking retreats again. I miss them. I miss them lots and lots and lots. Yeah, we'll call it good. That can go right into the trash. I don't need to have it in there anywhere. I think it made it into the trash can. Or maybe it made it somewhere else. Anywho, so we'll call this project done. And this is a like I said, it was a Rusty Pickle exclusive design. Rusty Pickle. It was an album kit, a mini album kit, and you took paint and you took scrapbook paper. This one had a puzzle piece on the hearts. It came with these letters. I added in all the other stuff, other than I think some of the ribbon may have come with the kit, like the eyelash ribbon and this one and a couple of the others. And then I went through and added a ton of my ribbons from my stash jar, because that's fun. You know, we don't do this a lot anymore, especially with our D-Ring albums and such. But many albums, we used to do this all the time, put tons of ribbon on the edge. So it kept your album from like this, instead of falling completely back, it made it easier, quite literally, to hold it in your hand. And this one is made to flip like this. So as you go through, there is phrases in here. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, trusts, hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. And that's the title of the entire album, was called Love Is. And so I put Love Is Family here. And then you can see I mixed up the little tile letters to create the word family. And I think I used a lot of leftover products in this, so it was nice to get them all used up. And it's nice to have this project done, and I will be glad to put this into somebody's stocking this year for Christmas, this next year for Christmas. So, project done. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.